拍戏都可以不给钱，从2023到2025，1毛钱都没收到。现在社会是怎么了？
现在演没有？没有工资，没有演过。上海被杀人了，刚刚跑的活人。
In the video, you can hear 3 actresses shouting hoarsely over a noisy background. "We haven't been paid." This took place on the afternoon of July 12th in a scenic area in Qingdao, Shandong Province, China. The scenic area was hosting a Grandma Wang's matchmaking event, a live matchmaking program. Several actresses suddenly rushed into the site, emotionally charged, shouting hoarsely, "Give us back our hard-earned money." They accused a variety show director of withholding their payments and those of several other artists. They repeatedly emphasized that they had been owed wages for a long time after participating in a reality show, plunging them into financial hardship. In this episode, we continue to focus on the declining state of the Chinese entertainment industry. These actresses are all connected to projects led by a director named Yang, whose real name is Shang Zhihao. The director halted the production due to a broken funding chain. Chinese media reports that the director's accumulated debt is approximately 4.5 million. Several artists have publicly called for payment of unpaid wages, with amounts ranging from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of yuan. Some actors have even been forced to work illegally or pay for the show themselves. This time, they launched a rights protection campaign at a popular tourist attraction as a desperate measure. They hope to boost online traffic and put pressure on the director. Director Yang's life isn't better either. Last August, he revealed that when he first started working on the variety show, 100% a producer from Mango TV asked him to buy data, but despite spending the money, he didn't get any real viewership. His 2 later shows on Tencent were even worse. The investment increased, but actual viewership decreased. As a producer, this director had no right to verify the actual data on the Chinese online platforms. Last year, in a lengthy post, he recounted how he tried everything to keep the projects running, borrowing money from relatives and even taking out online loans to fill the hole, only to find the hole growing bigger and bigger. Now, he's constantly harassed by debt collectors, facing lawsuits, threats, and even verbal abuse. His health is deteriorating, and he's even developed heart problems. He said he's considered ending his life several times, but he's unwilling to give up. The video of actresses demanding unpaid wages in Qingdao quickly spread online, sparking widespread attention and likely sending a chill down the spines of countless aspiring actors. The glamorous stage may mask the struggle for basic survival. In China's current economic climate, the rights of artists, especially those at the lower levels, are particularly vulnerable. When the chain of interest between internet platforms, production companies, and artists break down, actors are the first to be impacted. Xiao Wenyu, a post-2000s short drama actor who starred in The Wild Geese of the Imperial Harem, was owed $7,500 in unpaid wages for 6 months. He directly posted on the show's official comment section asking, "Have you paid us yet? How dare you publish it?" Fortunately, with online support, Xiao Wenyu successfully recovered the owed amount within 24 hours. Following closely behind, actor Yu Qingbin was owed 4 months' salary for a short drama filmed in 2025. After failing to get his money back, he temporarily worked as a food delivery driver to make a living. Till today, his $2,300 remains unrecovered. Actors are really worse off than dogs. It's better to be a food delivery guy. At least the delivery platform won't withhold payment. "I'm constantly chasing my paycheck," the producer said. "If you keep chasing me, I won't pay you even if I have the money." It's true that those who ask for money are beggars and those who owe money are bosses. Now, I haven't received payment for at least 2 dramas. Another short drama actor, Bai Fangwen, claims he hasn't received payment for the popular Fishing for Side Doors 2. Even though filming wrapped nearly a year ago, he spent 3 months in court and even paid $3,000 in legal fees. In February of this year, he held up a sign saying, "Give me back my hard-earned money," during a live stream, angrily denouncing the production team. In China's short drama market, actors face numerous difficulties recovering unpaid wages. Many short drama production teams are hastily assembled, with multiple layers of affiliated companies, making the legal representatives and responsible parties virtually non-existent. Those whose wages are owed often don't even know who to sue. While slightly famous, lead actors might be able to pressure investors through public opinion to pay. Ordinary practitioners face far more helplessness when met with unpaid wages. Chinese media reported that an industry professional who is both an actor and producer in short dramas told reporters that a short drama production team once owed more than 60 cast and crew members a total of 30,000 in wages. They mustered the courage to take legal action and ultimately won the case, but because the other party had no money to enforce the judgment, they ultimately received nothing.
拍戏2年，
After 2 years of acting, I've decided to take a break. It's not that I've stopped loving it, it's just that relying solely on passion isn't enough anymore. I poured time, energy, and money into it all. Now I'm burned through and I'm a bit tired. I checked and I only earned a decent amount of money filming short dramas in the 2 months before the Chinese New Year, but some of it is still outstanding.
现在还有部分没有结清。
In today's China, the acting profession is increasingly converging with other industries. Some actors are owed wages after filming, many more are unemployed with no work to be done. The impact of AI is something many actors feel. Du Hua, founder and CEO of Yue Hua Entertainment, recently stated on the variety show Sisters in Charge Season 2 that half of the entertainment industry's artists are currently unemployed. She also bluntly told her own artists, AI won't replace top artists, but it will replace you.
顶级的艺人肯定
Top artists won't use AI to replace themselves, nor will they sell digital avatars, because their commercial value is already very high. Now, AI isn't replacing top artists, but replacing you. Artists without IP, without intellectual property. You keep emphasizing that AI can't replace emotions, but let me tell you, in the next 1 or 2 years, 2 to 3 years, it will have emotions too. When it cries, there are 100 ways to cry. When it laughs, there are 200 ways to laugh. Du Hua's Yue Hua Entertainment is a well-known artist management and entertainment company in China, currently listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, and is known as China's first artist management stock. The company's revenue is highly dependent on top artists such as Wang Yibo, who contributed over 60% of the company's artist management revenue. The CEO explained that top artists rely on dual barriers of persona and talent, which even the most powerful AI cannot imitate. However, those artists who lack personal characteristics and rely solely on looks and popularity are not so lucky. Miss Du bluntly stated that this group is the easiest to be replaced by low-cost AI short dramas and AI comics. She reminded her own artists not to be complacent, as the industry's golden age is fading and the decline in pay is irreversible. Du Hua revealed that after the new video generation model was released at the beginning of this year, the number of film crews in Hongdian decreased significantly, and artist job opportunities shrank accordingly. AI has already been able to perform basic acting tasks such as on-screen appearances and voiceovers at low cost, directly diverting traditional film and television production jobs. With the rise of AI-generated animated series, many short-form actors are facing unemployment due to the lower production costs and decent quality of these productions.
Hello， 大家好，我是演员舒涵玉。
Hello everyone, I'm actress Shu Han Yu. Today I want to talk to you seriously about my recent situation and the current state of the short-form drama industry. I haven't had any new work or joined any productions for almost 3 months. My last short drama to be released was Sister, He's Really My Brother-in-Law, which aired on May 24th. After wrapping up filming in April, I completely stopped working. Now I have no dramas awaiting release, no new projects in the pipeline, no announcements, and no income. It's not that I'm being lazy, I genuinely have no acting opportunities. As my longtime fans know, I've been acting since I was 6 years old, making this a full 20 years.
我给你个机会，你免费过来上班吧。
Give you a chance, come work for free. Yes, this happened in Hongdian, China's most competitive town. Surprisingly, many film crews are asking actors if they can work without pay. If you work 14 hours a day without pay, isn't that the same as paying to work? Wouldn't you have to pay for your own food, transportation, and accommodation, right?
不都是自己贴钱吗？对不对？
The blogger said she cannot accept working without pay because acting is incredibly hard work, especially in the sweltering summer, wearing heavy, fully covered costumes for 14 hours at a time, sometimes even more than 20. Giving so much time and energy without a single penny of compensation is unimaginable to her. Nowadays, many film crews offer ridiculously low pay. For example, extras are recruited but paid only $14 for a 14-hour workday. Some production teams offer about $40 to a female lead. She exclaimed that such low pay was unbelievable. The data also confirm these industry insiders' views. In the first quarter of 2026, approximately 128,000 microdramas were launched in China, of which about 122,000 were AI produced, accounting for over 95%. The cost of producing a microdrama with AI is only 3 to 5,000 yuan, and a 3-person team can produce 80 episodes in 5 days, while live-action filming requires 500,000 to 1 million yuan, a cost difference of over 100 times. Chinese media reported that after this year's New Year, the number of microdrama productions in Hongdian plummeted by 80%. Of the nearly 10,000 registered extras, only 700 to 800 had roles to play, with hourly wages plummeting from $45 to $2, and over 60% earning less than $300 per month. It's not just short or micro dramas, the entire Chinese entertainment industry has been in a slump for some time now. At the Weibo Night event on June 14th this year, celebrities who have starred in blockbuster films also publicly appealed for work. I still want to clarify, or rather reintroduce myself. I am still actor Dong Zhejian, and I'm quite free lately, thank you. Welcome to Offer Roles. I have been making appeals. It feels like after making those appeals in 2024, things have indeed changed. Well then, please give me work, thank you. Directors, producers, please take a look at me. I'm very free, thank you. Against this backdrop, life, of course, is more difficult for the vast group of mid-tier and lower-tier actors. Unexpectedly, the actor who once acted alongside Wu Jing has returned to his hometown to sell vegetables. This artist, with a striking contrast, is none other than Xu Haiwei. A classically trained actor, he is handsome and possesses top-notch acting skills. However, due to his rural background in Jiangsu, he lacked resources and connections, struggling in the film and television industry for over a decade, experiencing the harsh realities of life. Approaching 40, he ultimately left the entertainment industry and returned to his long-lost hometown. Now, he is none of the heirs of a star. His skill in farm work is no less than that of his fellow villagers. Back in his hometown, he cares for his elderly parents while dedicating himself to supporting agriculture, and has even been recognized as a government-certified agricultural ambassador. Xu Haiwei is an actor with some recognition in China, truly rose to fame after becoming a farmer. Hello everyone, I'm Xu Haiwei. Look, even actors are selling vegetables. Some friends have recently questioned me about selling vegetables. What's wrong with actors selling vegetables? It's a very ordinary thing. You've all overhyped actors. Actually, I've said this industry before. It's nothing special, just very ordinary. Why go back to the countryside? Why stop acting? To be honest, I've woken up and have a clear understanding of my future in this industry. After acting for so many years, it would be a lie to say I didn't want to act anymore. Of course, I wanted to, but I just wanted to be a pure actor. I don't have the shrewdness to handle all sorts of complex interpersonal relationships or attend all kinds of drinking parties and the drinking culture of the film crews. I don't have that ability, and I can't live off a man or woman. Many actors have started taking odd jobs to support their acting dreams. However, even odd jobs such as setting up a street stall are difficult. The Chinese WeChat public account Restaurant Boss Insider published an article on June 4th titled, "Street Stall Equipment Prices Surge 600%. The Night Market Stall Army is Back." The article quotes Brother Dog, a secondhand equipment recycler, as saying that in the first 2 or 3 months of last year, he received an average of about 20 inquiries per day about street vendor equipment, mainly about street carts, display cases, steamers, and noodle cookers. Sales of street cart equipment surged by 600%. China's night markets are not the easy money scene that outsiders imagine. Vendors face stall fees, equipment costs, food spoilage, competition from similar vendors, and weather changes resulting in unstable income. There is also a special group that can be devastating for vendors: urban management officers. Freshly squeezed orange juice. A male actor's day working at Qingdao Night Market, squeezing orange juice to earn money for my short drama Dream. Today is my first day of business. I prepared over 60 kilograms of oranges, wanting to make a big splash in Qingdao. I was planning to set off a loud celebration, but the night market officers confiscated them. It is really ridiculous. Because it's my first day, I arrived at the night market early to prepare the oranges, but then it rained tonight. I'm speechless. Oh well, good luck with water. I even brought my actor's chair from filming. This will be my second home from now on. Some actors choose to return to their hometowns, bidding farewell to the entertainment industry. A post-95's youth returns to his hometown to start a business. Many people have asked me why I gave up a recent acting career to return to a 4th or 5th tier city in the mountains to start a business. I know very well that it would be a pity to give up a path I've persisted in for 11 years. But I deeply understand that under the impact of the AI era, there are countless actors like me, without family or connections, who simply have no roles to play.
27岁，我决定
At 27, I've decided to end my life as an actress, a Shanghai drifter, and return to Zhengzhou. I spent 4 years in Shanghai and 2 years in Beijing as an actress. Friends ask me why I suddenly decided to go back to my hometown. Firstly, my career advancement has hit a bottleneck. The theater market is shrinking. Secondly, there's the financial pressure of rent, and after careful evaluation, I realize it's difficult to settle down in Shanghai. Plus, my family is getting older and needs my company. So, considering all of the above, I decided to go back to Zhengzhou first. Of course, going home will also bring various problems. I believe you will have similar concerns. Actress Fang Yuan said that after returning to her hometown and living with her parents, the most direct feeling is a reduction in her independent space. She also faces nagging and pressure to get married from her parents, as well as various criticisms from relatives. However, going back to her hometown also has its advantages. The rent pressure is significantly reduced, and she has more time to spend with her parents and enjoy time with her family. In addition, she spent 5 days obtaining a talent agent qualification certificate, hoping to add another option to her future career development. In today's nationwide wave of unemployment, the unemployed and bankrupt are starting to think outside the box. You leave today, I'll try tomorrow. However, for most people, dreams have long since faded, leaving only survival or perhaps a sliver of luck.
破产女老板来恒第20
The bankrupt female boss received the role on her 28th day in Hongdian, experiencing being chauffeured to the set. When I first arrived in Hongdian and got my actor's certificate, I took the extras bus, which is quite different now. The assistant director and actors have been waiting for a long time. Today, all the main actors greeted me warmly because my character was actually present throughout the entire series. The team's working atmosphere is excellent, and everyone is very dedicated. It's just too cold today. Filmed in April, but then a sudden cold snap hit. It's so cold, so cold. I'm going to the convenience store to buy some food.
顶流演员没戏拍。
Top-tier actors are out of work, while actresses like me, who have been acting for 16 years, have actually found work through social media. This is an independent film, and I waited about a year before filming finally started. The director found me, did an audition, and after a few rounds of discussions, I got the role.